Through the boundless potential of empowered, enlightened, and engaged administrators, faculty, staff, and student leaders, we are united in a shared vision and commitment to bring forth social change for our campus and in our community. Our shared work is to dismantle any acts of institutional racism on which the social sector is constructed and create an equity culture that values the humanity and lived experiences of all individuals equally. I call upon you to help revolutionize practices that establish a culture of belonging and expand the college's actions towards a diverse, equitable, and inclusive campus. I call upon you to support all campus areas who commit to action plans laying out specific measures that promote the recruitment, retention, and success of historically marginalized populations. I call upon you to be a champion for social change.
Through our alliance, we will intentionally demand change to support anyone who faces prejudices as a result of systematic racism. We will listen and act to ensure the future is great for the students who are counting on us. And we will begin to remove the barriers associated with racial hierarchies and deep systematic inequities in our society and across our campus.
This year's theme, Alliance, Uniting Minds for Changing Times, underscores the commitment to the college's equity and ethics mission statement that reads, Los Angeles City College, through an alliance of dedicated faculty, staff, and administrators, is committed to a campus culture of respect that promotes equitable access and learning opportunities for students, engages in professional development to cultivate cultural competency, fosters cultural relativism, demonstrates anti-racist and non-discriminatory practices, exhibits principles of ethical and effective service, recognizes equity as an asset, protects the rights and freedoms of others, and values and ensures meaningful participation and inclusion of people of all identities. Los Angeles City College is a minority-serving institution that shall seek to have faculty, staff, and administrators that reflect our community. We understand this to be a collective responsibility we owe to the communities we serve, and we are committed to taking action and holding ourselves accountable.
The meaning of the Equity and Ethics mission statement is birthed from beliefs and values, passion and purpose, and an obligation to bring forth social change. Specifically, the Alliance Advisory Group is an association of administrators, faculty, staff, and student leaders who will, through their commitment to promote and engage in a meaningful and sustainable race, equity, and social justice efforts, will champion the intent of the Equity and Ethics mission statement, thereby realizing social change. Cultural competency is the awareness and knowledge of and skills, action, and/or advocacy for people with different backgrounds and abilities. Equitable access refers to educational programs and wraparound services such as financial assistance, tutoring, mentoring, and counseling for all students to succeed in their academic goals. Learning opportunities includes internships, fellowships, research, multicultural education, and study abroad programs for those who face hardships and challenges due to inequities. The 10 principles of ethical and effective service are: 1. Integrity must be exercised in all aspects of decision-making. 2. An appreciation for diversity must be demonstrated in our campus-wide decisions. 3. We must prepare for tasks and capacity building to achieve our equity goals. 4. We must have ongoing communication and clear expectations. 5. We must show humility in how we relate to ourselves, to our own goodness and limitation. and involves by placing ourselves among others and in the world at large. 6, we must show respect and inclusion in our regard and consideration for dignity of others. 7, reciprocity is the consideration of our collective strengths, knowledge, and capacity to influence others, and the shared responsibility to work toward mutual benefit and growth. 8, safety and well-being are priority number 1. 9, all individuals must be held accountable. 10, learning and reflection is building on lessons learned.
The Alliance Advisory Group is tasked to inform, direct, develop, and monitor a strategic plan and implement the goals, objectives, and actions that are needed to address issues associated with race, equity, and social justice. This work will also include identifying resources, providing training, conducting evaluation and assessment aimed at improving equity and social change.
As the President of the Academic Senate, I pledge my personal commitment to upholding the principles of equity and the ethics mission statement, to share its values with others, and to do my part to help build integrity as a steward of the process.
As the chapter president of the AFT 1521 Faculty Guild, I pledge my personal commitment to upholding the principles of the equity and ethics mission statement, to share its values with others, and to do my part to help build integrity as a steward of the process.
On behalf of the members of Teamsters, I pledge our commitment to practice of upholding the principles of the equity and ethics mission statement, to share the values in it with others, and to do our part to help build integrity as stewards of the process.
On behalf of SEIU 721 supervisors, I pledge our commitment to practice and uphold all principles of equity and ethics mission statement, and share all values with others, and do our part to help build integrity as a steward of the process.
On behalf of the members of AFT 1521A, I pledge our commitment to the practice of upholding the principles of the Equity and Ethics Mission Statement, to share the values in it with others, and to do our part to help build integrity as stewards of the process.
On behalf of the students, I pledge our commitment to the practice of upholding the principles of the Equity and Ethics Mission Statement, to share the values in it with others, and to do our part to help build integrity as stewards of the process.
On behalf of the senior staff, I pledge our commitment to the practice of upholding the principles of the Equity and Ethics Mission Statement, to share the values in it with others, and to do our part to help build integrity as stewards of the process.
Today, we ask you to add your voice to our mission by making a commitment to promote, uphold, and champion the purpose of the Equity and Ethics Mission Statement. Your signatory response is an opportunity to add your support and embrace the principles of the Equity and Ethics Mission Statement. In doing so, our collective efforts will help realize significant social change in our institution. A link to the statement is available in the chat window. In addition, an email was just sent to you with a link to the statement and place where you can sign up.